football playoff set to get underway as 12 teams begin that long battle on the road to the national championship. Welcome, folks, to Berkeley in the home field of the California Golden Bears. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the North Texas Mean Green, taking on the number 7 seed in the playoff, the California Golden Bears. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined by Kirk Hermstreet. The playoff is here, and let's not wait any longer. Let's get this going. Kickoff team is out there, and here we go. The college football playoff about to get underway. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And there's the handoff. He brings it down, but he reaches the 30-yard line.
Chris, I know it's the first play of the game, but boy, nice job by this offensive line. The back gets behind him, picks up some positive yards.
That run, good for a first down. The offense still rolling. And the single back takes the handoff. Breaks loose at the 40. There's the tackle, but first down yardage.
Every now and then we see a really good run. We tend to focus on what other people did in order for that run to happen, what the offensive line did. Maybe the receivers are blocking good on the edge. Sometimes the running back is pretty good too. And on that play, he picked up a lot of yards and made that happen with good effort.
Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. On first down, they'll keep the running game churning. Go in absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss on the play. The Golden Bears hustle to the line to run the hurry-up.
Well, that was definitely not what they had in mind, but look at this. Here comes the tempo again, undeterred by the tackle for a loss.
Making people miss. They stop him after a big gain. Move the ball to the 26.
Well, this is one of the dangers of playing man-to-man coverage against a quarterback like this. Yeah, they cover everybody down, but without a spy on this quarterback, good job of him recognizing this running lane, just taking off, and with everybody with their backs to the quarterback, he picks up big yards.
And the Golden Bears will line up on 1st and 10. Now they'll switch it up, looking to throw the ball here. Quick throw, catch made on the out route. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
The Golden Bears looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. Touchdown, Cal, as they claim the lead in this playoff game. This offense comes out, immediately gets points on the board. Welcome to the playoff.
Man, that's coming out on the field with a purpose. Look, it's playoff time. Everything you prepared for is earned here and now. And that opening drive was the fruits of that preparation.
And it's 7-0 after the BAT. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. So early movement from the offense. That'll push him back 5. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Clear movement before the snap, and it'll be a false start. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Back behind the quarterback, aligned in a pistol. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Tries the right with a quick throw. He makes the grab. They bring him down. That's a very solid gain, but still well short of the first down. That completion makes it 2nd and medium. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Turns it loose downfield. Catch made down the left side. An explosive play. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
Completion good for first down yardage for this offense. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. The pocket breaking down. Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. And he goes down after a huge gain. This offense is clicking now.
Well, here the defense decided to sit back and play zone, and that front didn't do a good job of pressuring the quarterback. He had the time to make the throw, and he put it on target.
Here's a 1st and 10 play. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Touchdown, North Texas, as they get on the board here in this playoff game.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you had to do was get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Tackled at the 22. Good job by the coverage team. Cal's offense back out on the field now. The last possession was just old school power football. Let's see if they can keep that going here. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Well, that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
2nd down play coming up for this offense. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. That's reeled in. It's Goff. They tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there. That's good timing there. Receiver makes the catch and it has some room to run.
Yeah, anytime you're going to run a route like this, you know who needs to get a lot of credit is the offensive line. Because this play takes some time for the receiver to work his way across the field on that drag route. And the quarterback that time had enough time to be able to navigate the coverage and make the accurate throw. Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Running back has it on a screen now. They make the stop, but the screen pass fools the defense enough to pick up first down yardage.
Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
And the Golden Bears pick up enough yardage for a first down. Looking for a man. It's an out route. The catch made. Finding space at the 20. They finally tackle him at the 4. It's a solid gain on the pitch and catch.
Chris, all week they heard about how fast this guy is. The defensive coordinator told them they watched the film. They've seen this guy a lot. But I think the reality of seeing it now in person, I think it's surprised them. They've got to make some adjustments to their defense, or this guy and his speed will continue to have a field day.
The Golden Bears line up with a 1st and goal. Here's the handoff on 1st and goal. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
Well, it is tough to run the football inside this 5-yard line. Give all the credit to that defensive line, eating up those linemen, allowing the rest of the defense to fly to the football for that short loss.
So it sets up a 2nd and goal from the 4. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. And he could not be stopped. Touchdown, Golden Bears.
And that's another touchdown for this guy. This defense better adjust and get eyes into that backfield, or he may go for a 3rd or a 4th later today.
They'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. PAT puts him in front by 7. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. They'll run it from the gun. And brought down at the line with that big defensive tackle.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Some strong run defense there makes it 2nd and 10 now from the 25. Play fake, looking to throw. Short throw to the sideline, forced out after just a short gain.
Hey, Chris, give him credit. It was nice technique to be able to hold on for that catch and stay in bounds, but he didn't go very far.
Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. It's a quick grab. That's a nice gain to move the sticks here as time runs out in the first quarter. Ncaa has the lead here, and the first quarter is in the books. What is a huge opportunity for both these programs to get a step closer to a national championship. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a 1st down. Out of the shotgun, you'll hand it off.
It's a good, solid gain, 5 or 6 yards. Love to see that from the running game.
Brings up 2nd down.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Offense looking to throw the ball. Taking a deep shot here to the right. And it's hauled in. Catch made way downfield. Touchdown, Mean Green. There was no catching him that time. Well, this college football playoff game is all tied up, and Kirk, it's beginning to feel a little bit like a shootout.
Yeah, it is. It's a battle of the offenses. Both these teams right now executing flawlessly, and they're doing so with such high stakes, answering one score with another. Neither team is backing up 1 inch.
They'll return it from inside the 5. Stop at the 22. That's pretty solid coverage there. So California's offense back out on the field now. They were clicking last time. Great protection. The pitch and catch was solid. Right down for a touchdown. Blitz and a quick sack.
Well, I love this defense and how they're playing some man coverage. And let's face it, when you do that, it's a bit risky. You can leave your defensive backs out there on islands, but the good combination of good coverage with a good pressure on the quarterback, and you come up with sacks like this.
So behind the 6, 2nd and long from their 14. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time, and now 3rd down coming up.
Man, he got crushed there, didn't he, Chris? And we know this guy is their superstar. He's their leader. But based on that last play, this offensive line's got to do a better job of recognizing that they got to take care of him.
Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Extending the play now. And the junior decides to pick up the 1st down himself.
Man, nothing is more aggravating for a defensive coordinator than this right here. You've got him. You've got a chance to make a play on him, take him out of his rhythm, but instead, this guy gets away from that pressure, tucks it, and picks up some big yards.
Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
You know, a lot of times you see teams go up-tempo when they've got momentum that comes off for a big gain. These guys are struggling, and yet here they go, going back to old reliable, trying to get back to the line of scrimmage again.
So a positive play, Kirk, with the crossing route. This is the defensive communication the coaches were worried about in this game.
Yeah, it really is a challenge in this call. When the offense goes with that deep crosser, the defense has to do a good job of communicating, really keeping their head on a swivel and understand who's coming into their zone. That time they just lost the receiver and they gave up a big gain. Chris, watch him work through his progressions here. Finds the 1st and the 2nd option aren't there. By the 3rd option, he's got to pull it down and try to pick up some positive yards, in which he did, and then he slides down to avoid the big hit.
Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. Quick throw to the left. Makes the catch downfield. Oh, the way to the end zone. What a play. Touchdown, Cal.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
He knocked through the extra point. The lead is 7, 21-14. You got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. And the Mean Green offense is back on the field now. We got a shootout developing here. Each offense scoring a touchdown in their last possession. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Moves the ball up to the 30.
I'll take that every single time. Offensive line does a nice job up front. This back's vision and ability to get positive yards by lowering his pads on full display right there.
Getting set. Here's 2nd down. And the same runner's got it again. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the 1st down.
Third down after that running play. Looking to pick up the 1st down through the air. Fired into a tight window and picked off. They bring him down after a short return, but the takeaway sets up the offense near midfield.
Well, they're rewarded for going to this nickel package, getting more awareness on the field with that 5th defensive back, and a nice job of coming up with this interception.
So the first play of the drive coming up here, under 3 minutes to play before half. First down, looking to throw the ball. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up 2nd down.
Man, Chris, I don't know if that was a bad read by the quarterback or a bad route by the receiver. They got to get this cleaned up before the next time they go through the air.
Offense lines up for a 2nd down play off the incompletion. Here's the snap, and he's looking to throw. He's running out of time here. Contact as he let the ball go. They make the stop at the 34, but suddenly this offense is in scoring position now. First down.
Boy, another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show how dangerous he is when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator's got to change up his looks, maybe bring in the blitz, anything they can do to get this quarterback out of this rhythm.
They'll try the ground game here with the running back. And he goes nowhere. Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage.
That is called gap integrity. Nice job by this defense of taking away that inside run and then using their speed as the back tried to bounce that to the outside. There's just no room to run.
The sure hands. It's Perkins. They make the tackle at the 19, but this offense now has a first down in the red zone. It's the 2-minute timeout. Nice to have a close game here as we approach the half. And the Golden Bears lining up here on 1st and 10. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Makes the grab on the move. And they've got him at the 4, but a big gain on that catch and run.
Chris, that's another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show why he's had such a great year this year. When he has time to throw, he gets his feet set. He's as accurate as any quarterback in the country.
The offense trying to cap a really impressive first half, trying to punch it in here and build on this lead before halftime. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived at the same time as the football, and now it's 2nd down.
Just a misfire here by the quarterback. These are tight windows, man. They open and close so quickly. You got to almost anticipate where you're going to put the ball.
Back to throw again. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. Fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Golden Bears. So still early, but this offense beginning to build momentum and build the lead now, Kurt.
As we've seen over the years, Chris, good teams know how to use the first quarter to establish the lead, the second quarter to increase the lead, and the final half just to hold on to it. They're following that blueprint perfectly, widening the distance between them and their opponent before we even get to the locker rooms.
So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Looking deep to the right side. Intercepted, picked off by the defense. He could go. They bring him down, but that could be a game-changing pick and return.
Well, that's now 2 interceptions for this quarterback, and we're only in the first half. This is the exact start this defense was hoping for to create a ton of momentum.
So the first play of the drive here coming up. Less than 2 minutes left on the clock. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Pass not complete.
One way to slow down a very gifted quarterback is to be able to get pressure on him. Right now, the defensive coordinator is doing a great job of mixing up the looks, and the defense is winning the line of scrimmage, and I think it's really impacting this quarterback's rhythm.
Incompletion makes it 2nd down. From the shotgun, drops back. Fires it to the wideout. The junior quarterback fortunate to avoid the turnover there.
Well, they don't make the completion here. The timing seemed to be off between a quarterback and the receiver. But, man, this defensive coordinator, he may want to consider getting more pressure on this quarterback by changing some things up. He's got a lot of time back there to throw the ball, and eventually that's going to cost you.
Incomplete for a 3rd straight play.
What a hit there on 3rd down. The timing was perfect, and now we got a big 4th down play.
4th and 10 after 3 straight incompletions. Can they connect this time? Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. It's complete. That's enough for a first down. They bring him down, but a nice play moves the football to the 31 and a first down. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. Looking to throw here. Throws to the tight end. Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield. Tackled at the 5-yard line. Now it's first and goal right there.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
This offense has been hard to stop here in the first half. Can they punch it in and build the lead before the break? From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. Touchdown, Cal! This air attack is still unstoppable.
Oh, man, these guys will not be stopped. Talking about putting up points before halftime and then really putting some distance on the scoreboard. This defense is officially reeling.
And he knocks through the PAT. So the offense getting some momentum before halftime with the touchdown. Now they kick off in hopes the defense can get a quick stop. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. In the first play of the drive now from the 25. Different pre-snap look from the linebackers now. Someone on the line there moved a bit early. Offense gets a 5-yard penalty. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. And he'll set up to throw. On the move now. Takes a deep shot down the middle. The catch is made for a huge pickup. They bring him down, but what an explosive play. So this offense is threatening now. Ball inside the 40 after that explosive play. Looking to throw it on first down. Moves out of the pocket. He bought some time, now lets it go. The quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. And a timeout is called. Important stage late here in the second quarter.
Chris, a great ability by this quarterback to get outside of the pocket and place the football right where it needs to be for the first down.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Incomplete. That should have been caught. That's on the receiver.
We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is that's a pass you got to have to come up with and make a catch.
Important second down play coming up. After the incompletion on first down, looking to throw it again. He's got it near the end zone. They finally stop him, but that gain is good for a 1st and goal. Heavy blitz look here, pre-snap. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Mean Green.
Now that's what I'm talking about. This hasn't been a great first half, but putting up that touchdown like this, now they're going to be feeling good heading into that locker room and get themselves to believe that they can come back and win this game.
35, North Texas, 21.
Kickoff fielded inside the 20. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage. So not much time left before halftime as they begin this possession here. Can they make something happen? And looking to throw now on first down. Taking a deep shot here to the right. Receiver left alone down there for a huge gain. Forced out of bounds after a big gain. This offense set up with a first down. So with only a few seconds left in the half, out comes the field goal unit.
Boy, just a great job by this quarterback of being able to put this ball up into the air to give his receiver a chance to time that up perfectly for a huge gain for the offense.
Oh, and he's off target. It's no good. Lead remains at 14 after the miss. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. North Texas's offense is back out there now. The running game's really been held in check so far. Let's see if they can get it going or if they choose to pass and try to cut into this lead. Looking deep downfield to the left. It's caught on the left side for a huge gain. Touchdown, North Texas. This offense is still clicking. That's another strike from this quarterback, Kirk. He is having himself a day.
This guy's just having one of those days you dream about against this secondary. But let's also give credit to the wide receivers doing a nice job of getting open, and the big fellas up front for giving him enough time to throw.
The extra point is good. Cuts it to a 7-point game, 35-28. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
North Texas, 28.
And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. Cal's offense takes the field now. They're going to run it. Solid run. They'll bring it down to the 28-yard line. The Golden Bears hustle to the line to run the hurry-up.
This offense is known for that up-tempo approach. The defense has got to make their calls and get adjusted and ready to play.
First down here for this offense. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. Breaking free at midfield. Tackle made after a big play all the way to the 41.
Big runs like this, it's one thing to give up big plays over your head against the pass game. When teams can run the ball and pick up yards like this, really affects the team's mental psyche and their confidence. And you'll start to see some missed tackles following a play like this.
And he's out of bounds after gaining decent yardage.
Chris, I love the versatility of this running back. We're seeing what he can do on full display on this drive. He's been running the football very well. This time, they get him the ball out of the backfield, catching it, and he gets another positive gain.
That completion makes it second down. Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. Quarterback looking to scramble. And the junior quarterback shows his toughness, keeps this drive moving.
I really like this call by this offense on second and short. Looking to maybe take a shot downfield. Nobody is open, so instead, he's able to just tuck it, run, and pick up a nice first down.
Oh, it's incomplete. It was right in his hands, and he dropped it. Offense getting set. Second down play here. And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on first down. He's got it right near the end zone. Stopped short of the touchdown, but the offense is set up now first and goal. And that completion, Kirk, puts him over 300 yards passing today.
Yeah, anytime a quarterback has a day like this, really it all has to come together with the offensive line play, the receivers running these great routes, and he's just in sync. He's kind of in that zone right now, and he'll be the first one to tell you how much his teammates have helped him out today.
And the Golden Bears looking to finish the drive here. It's first and goal. He escapes the pocket. And it's a throwaway. That's a good call down here in the red zone on first down.
Yeah, I think that's a smart play. Goal to go is tricky when you're trying to throw it in there. And if it's not there, throw it away and live for the next down.
On the ground, trying to punch it in for the score. And he busts into the end zone. Touchdown, Golden Bears. That's That's a crucial touchdown for the offense, padding its lead now here in the second half.
Yeah, you get into this second half, you start to count possessions and how big your lead is. Now that you're up 2 possessions, you can start to play really smart football, not just on offense, but on defense as well.
With the extra point, the lead is 14. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. Texas offense back on the field. It was a one-play touchdown drive through the air last time. The defense makes some adjustments. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Motion now from the tight end. Play action here on first down. Catch made on the right side. They bring him down after a short gain there.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Second down after that completion. Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. And the senior quarterback puts a little bit too much on the throw.
Third down coming.
Third down, the offense desperately needs a conversion here, trailing in the third quarter. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. What a catch! Breaks clear over the right side. Can they chase him down? And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Mean Green. Kirk, they had a month to get ready for this pitch and catch combo before the playoff game. They've had no answers so far.
A playoff game, national championship on the line. You know the old saying we used to always hear. Big-time players make big plays in big games, and he certainly is doing that today.
Return starts from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 27. That's where the drive will start. Cal's offense back out on the field now. Can they keep it going? They mixed the run and pass beautifully in the last touchdown drive. Catch made on the out route. Tackle made, but not before he reaches the 44.
Well, it's one thing to hear about how fast this receiver is in the scouting report. You look at him on film all week. The defensive coordinator tells you, get ready, this guy can run. And then the reality comes, and this guy can fly. You see it again here. Nice catch.
And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
The offense with 5 receivers now, empty backfield. Second down, we're going to throw it. Delivers quickly to the left side. And it's intercepted. He stepped in front of that bullet. Breaks into the open. The 10. Touchdown, Mean Green. 6 points for the defense in this playoff game. What a moment.
Not only are they able to come up with some points of their own, now the defense on the other side comes up with a turnover and a touchdown to tie the game, and they're an extra point away from taking the lead.
Automatic on the PAT. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Fields it just outside the goal line. Gets it to the 25-yard line. That's where they'll start the drive. So California's offense back out on the field now. It'll be interesting to see if this quarterback can bounce back. He threw a pick 6 in the last possession. First down, looking to throw the football. With the catch, it's Goff. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. That completion makes it second and medium. He'll hand it off. The gain moves the ball to the 34. The Golden Bears hustle to the line to crank up the tempo. Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. Bring the pressure, and down he goes.
I like the call here, but you can't run long, developing play-action passes like that if the offensive line is not going to give the quarterback time to throw.
And the Golden Bears will line up to boot it away. And surprisingly, this is the first punt of the game for either team. And that sets up a return. He's brought down, but a good effort to make something of that return. So here comes the first play of the drive. They'll begin at the 42. Start the drive with a quick throw to the left side. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion.
Wow, they get positive yards here. You have a sense that they wanted a little bit more with that pitch and catch.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? They call the draw play here. Take it down, but not before he makes the first down.
Hey, how about the quarterback here with his eyes downfield selling the pass to open that play up? But man, offensive line, really good job of selling and then getting upfield to that second level to be able to pick up some key blocks.
Off an RPO, the quarterback looks to his right. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
And look at that, another big play. And you know what, Chris, now? This quarterback has over 400 yards on the day. What an impressive showing we've seen from this man this afternoon. See what the call is on 1st and 10.
Here we go.
They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Not able to connect. Incomplete. Tied up here in the third quarter. These second down and long plays become important as they try to avoid 3rd and long. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. He flips it to the back across the middle. Touchdown, North Texas. And they jump on top here in the second half.
Hey, this running back's going to show you he can be a receiver as well. He's just not back there running the football. Nice job of showing that versatility, pulls it in and gets 6.
PAT makes it a 7-point lead. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And here's the return from inside the 5. He's tackled at the 21. That's when the drive will start. Offense out there to start a new drive from the 21. Gives it to the back. The senior able to make the stop after a short gain. And it's North Texas on top so far, Kirk. And as we reach the end of 3, time is running out in this crucial contest for both these programs to stay alive in the quest for a national championship. Let's check out the game summary before we move on. And now the running back's got it again. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line.
It was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
Tries to beat the pressure with a deep shot. Oh, the pass is picked off. Brought down after a short return, but the pick sets up his offense.
Well, this defense has been great the entire football game here. They knew they had a lot of pressure on them in the playoff. They stepped up and played well all game long, and now they get a critical interception here late in this game.
They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time.
Man, just complimentary football, really, in a nutshell. They get this football back thanks to their own defense, creating that turnover, working with the lead like this. Really, it's all but over. Now the offense is just thinking about running the football and working that clock.
Tough running there. Breaks a tackle, picks up the first down.
Man, I've really enjoyed watching this guy play all year, and it's been great to see him in person today, making good decisions, accurate throws, and keeping this offense moving.
Great start for the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. Fighting him off. Breaks free. Oh, and he hits out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
Good call here by the offense to be able to pick up this first down. And, Chris, it makes you wonder, with under 3 minutes to go in this game and trailing, the defense sitting back in their base, I thought they might be in a little bit more of an aggressive mindset, turning the blitz loose, trying to create some plays to get the football back.
Here comes a first down pass attempt. Running out of time in the pocket. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down.
Well, this quarterback and his receivers have got to get on the same page. They've got to find a rhythm if they want to move the ball down the field.
So second down after the incompletion. And he drops back in the gun. Receiver makes the catch.
Chris, that's another nice pickup through the air. I thought they might be really just out to run the football here with the lead. But instead, they're electing to throw the football. Different routes, quarterbacks in rhythm. Really, it's almost an extension of their passing game.
They're going to throw for it on 3rd and short. The tight end has got it. He's brought down at the 6. The offense will have 1st and goal right there.
Well, the defense gets these guys to 3rd down. They got a chance to get them off the field, and instead, they give up the first down. So the clock will continue to move, and the defense is really at the mercy of this offense at this point.
That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. First and goal, handoff. Motors all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Mean Green.
Boy, Chris, how about the blocking on this touchdown run? The effort and execution combined with the vision of the running back, everything just working in concert together.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Turn starts inside the 15. Gets it to the 29 before being brought down. Cal's offense takes the field now. This drive is important. Last one ended in an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. Pass incomplete under heavy pressure. Just got it away.
He just has to be protected better than that. He's the guy who can shift the tenure of a game. It's the offensive line's job to ensure he's kept clean.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Defense is coming after him. Oh, and they get him. The defense finally chasing him down for a sack.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game.
Looking to make a big play downfield. And it's incomplete. They weren't afraid to let it fly, but it brings up a 4th down. The offense stays on the field down multiple possessions. Easy choice.
This is smart defense. When you're trying to protect the lead late in the game, you know they're going to take some shots, get those safeties, and those...
Clock way downfield for a huge gain. They've got it, but they convert on 4th down, and the drive keeps going.
That's what you love to see from the quarterback. Recognizing the receiver is past the marker, and a good job by the receiver to know where he needed to go to get that first down.
The Golden Bears getting set on 1st and 10. From the gun, he looks for an open man. He'll throw it now. That's reeled in. It's Goff. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker. Pass caught. 2nd down now. Looking to throw again. Bringing pressure. He's got the first down and more. They finally make the stop, but a huge gain sets up a 1st and goal.
And this quarterback can play the game. He can throw, and as we see here, he can run the football. The defense does everything that they need to with the pressure. They look like they're in good position to be able to come up with a nice play on him, but instead, he shows how he can slip out of the back door of this defense and pick up a nice gain.
That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up 2nd down.
You know, this is the one thing I love about this running back is his ability to get involved in the pass game. Runs a great route, just doesn't come down with a catch.
Oh, the quick throw falls incomplete.
Risky throw here on 2nd down. You know, small spaces down here can be an issue for any quarterback. Very interested to see what they call here on 3rd down coming up.
And the offense facing a 3rd and goal from a long way away. And the wideout goes in motion. 3rd and goal. Looking to throw the ball. And it's incomplete again. 4th down coming up.
Chris, this offensive coordinator is going to have to adjust. We've seen hits and sacks and pressure on this quarterback all game long. They've got to find a solution to create more time for the quarterback to be able to throw the football. Or maybe completely overhaul and change what they're doing on offense.
Looking to the end zone. And the pass is incomplete. A crucial misfire here late in the game. And the ball will turn over on downs. And wow, listen to this crowd noise. This stadium is vibrating. That's why this is such a tough place for visitors to play. 5-yard gain, so it's 2nd and 5.
Well, this is definitely not the time to get cute as an offense and as a play caller. This defense is thirsty for any kind of big play at all to try to create a turnover. So just keep it on the ground and play smart.
Leaning on the run game here. And you'll pick up the 1st down, stopped at the 27.
Yeah, I like this call here late in the game like this with the lead. Nothing too fancy, just right up the middle. Trust that offensive line and this running back and just keep working that clock.
It's a solid run. Gives the offense a 1st down and a new set of downs. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Breaking tackles. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Well, these are the kind of plays you have to make to be able to win the game in the 2nd half. This back had a great 1st half and has gotten plenty of touches, so you've got to make sure this half is different than how things have gone so far.
Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. That run takes it across the 30-yard line.
I think this defense keeps thinking about them throwing the football, and by doing that, they're opening up running lanes. Good positive yards there by the running back.
Offense needing to keep this drive alive. It's a 3rd down play. That player moved a little bit too early. It's a false start. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. The offense now facing a 3rd and long from the 26. Got to avoid a mistake here. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Looking to scramble. He'll throw it deep down the middle of the field. This one is broken up. Ball's incomplete.
Hey, I understand the aggressive approach here on third down and long, trying to pick up the first down, but look at the scoreboard. You've got the lead in the fourth quarter. Smart play would have been to keep running the football, work the clock, force them to use their timeouts. Now at fourth down and long with the lead, tough decision here. I think you got to punt it away.
Trying to return the punt for some extra yardage. Finally forced out of bounds, but a solid return that time. Cal's offense back out on the field now. Any hopes of staying alive in a playoff depend on making a play, scoring, and scoring quickly here. It's desperation time. He's hit as he throws it. And it falls incomplete. The defensive pressure hurried to throw that time.
I mean, this defense is having their way with this offensive line. That poor quarterback doesn't have a chance. Every time he drops back to throw, he's getting earholed. You better make some adjustments up front to give your poor quarterback a chance.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. Third and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. It's dropped. Would have been a big play, but he could not hold on.
Well, they don't connect here, but this is what you have to do. It's late in the game. You need points. You're behind. You got to take some shots. I'd go right back to it, try to find a matchup, and go to one of your receivers that can make a play for you.
And it falls incomplete for a turnover on downs.
Well, Chris, they just had to go for us here. With the time that they have left, down by a couple possessions, really didn't have much of a choice. A really good effort to go for it, to try to keep this game alive, just not enough.
So with the lead secure here, it's time to just take a knee, run out the clock, and plan the victory celebration.